Hi YouTube, it's Jenny here. It's been a few weeks since I've posted, but I promise I haven't forgot about you guys. I've been getting a ton of messages and I'm so excited to receive them. Every time I get your messages, I promise I read through all of them and I do my very, very best to respond to every single one of them. But I noticed this past month that a lot of the messages have been about saving, and specifically about saving for retirement. A lot of young people are reaching out to me and saying, yeah, I watched your video about retirement. You talked about Susie, and that example was really cool. Like, I can see how if I start young, I would make a lot of money over time. And I want to get started, but I don't know how. Like, where do I go to start? So in this video, I'm gonna do a step-by-step of the thought process that you should go through once you've decided that you want to put money aside for retirement. First thing you want to think about is, what are your options? First, find out, do I have a retirement plan offered by my job? And then second, find out, do they match my contribution? So if I put $50 in there, they're going to give me $50 too. So now I have $100 in the account. And that's the idea behind a match. So you only want to contribute to your job's retirement account if they offer you a company match. Whenever you put money into a 401k or a 403b, it locks the money in there until you turn 59 and a half. So the money is not really flexible, right? It's not really available to you. And that's not the smartest thing to do with your money as a young professional. You never know what's going to happen. An extreme emergency could come up in 5 or 6 years, and you might want to access the money that you put in to your savings for an extreme emergency. I don't encourage people to use the money they put in their retirement. Obviously, if you put the money in there, it should be with the mindset that you're not going to touch it for like 30 years, right, until you retire. But you just never know, right? Like, life happens. So you want to be prepared for that. And you want to have your money in a place that is as flexible as possible. And a 401k, a 403b, these places, they just, you can't really take it out until you're 59 and a half. If you do take it out before then you're going to get smacked with taxes and a penalty fee of 10%. So you're going to lose a big chunk of all the money that you worked so hard to save. And so you want to avoid that. So if your job offers a 401k or a 403b, but no company match, or if you find out that your job doesn't have a retirement account for you at all, then your best option is to open your own individual retirement account. And I suggest you open a Roth IRA. Now, I personally love the Roth IRA, and a lot of financial advisors out there, different advice will tell you the same. And the reason why is because the Roth IRA is the most flexible place for a young professional to put their money. Another nice thing about the Roth IRA is that when you put money into it, it's money that you have already been taxed on, right? And this is different from a 403b or a 401k at work, because those accounts take pre-tax money. So it's your income before it's even been taxed that goes into the retirement account with your employer. Which means that when you turn 59 and a half and it's time for you to get your money out and retire, you're going to be taxed at the tax bracket that you're going to be in at that age, which, if you're a young professional who's starting out in their career now, you're probably not making that much. You're probably making an average salary. And by the time you are 59 and a half, you're going to be making much more money, hopefully, right, than you are making now. So you're going to be taxed at a higher tax bracket. So it doesn't make sense to pay more taxes later. You might as well get the taxes out of the way now. With a traditional IRA, you're also putting in the money in the account after it's been taxed, right? But the difference is that you are going to report the traditional IRA contributions that you make on your taxes. So that's why you might see TurboTax and other services like that. They advertise like, open a traditional IRA, make an IRA contribution today, and you'll get a tax deduction. You get a tax break, which is true. They're not lying. But what they're not telling you is that you're going to get a tax break today, and then you're going to pay more taxes later in life, which doesn't really make sense in the grand scheme of things. Quickly, before I wrap it up, I want to let you guys know some resources for where you can go if you want to open a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA or any type of retirement account that you want to open. I personally use Betterment. I also have Vanguard as well. So I definitely suggest checking those out. Another really great app or website for opening your own Roth IRA, it would be Wealthfront. All of these have really, really low fees compared to all the other competitors. And then they have pretty good customer service as well. So if you have any questions, you can like reach out to the chat. You can call their number that they have available or even email. So you can, get enough information before you decide to open your account. That's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions or comments, put them below. Message me directly at MissBeHelpful@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, if you haven't subscribed already, and share it with other people. I'd love to help as many people as I can. That's about it. Till next time, peace.